Have you ever wondered, is it a good idea to give out so much free content when you're wanting to get paid for your marketing? Well, I just listened to a podcast and I really want to talk about this topic because it's been frustrating me for the last year. The topic was literally, should I give out content for free or should it be paid? Now, there's a lot of different things that were talked about in this episode, but the one I want to talk about is visibility. By putting yourself out there and actually coming up with content that makes you an expert, not only will you have the know, like, and trust factor, the trust one is going to be the most important. Now, for example, I'm thinking of Gary Vaynerchuk. He puts out so much free content every year, like so much podcast videos, etc. But people still pay him hundreds of thousands of dollars to speak to them or to do one-on-one coaching. So if you're worried about giving away too much for free, know that like 90% of the stuff you're talking about is probably available somewhere else on the internet. But you have been able to make it digestible, bite-sized, able to understand, and people are willing to pay for the time that they've saved by getting it directly from you. So this is just a really quick video. I just wanted to talk about this because I have been struggling myself, being like, well, I give out so much free content. I do podcasts every week. I do videos like this. I do my Instagram story. But what I'm not doing is putting it all together. So one of the things that you have to think about with your brand is, are you putting yourself out there? Are you getting on camera? Are you becoming the person that you need to be for your company? Because the more people see of you, the more they're going to remember you. They're going to think of you for certain opportunities. They're going to ask you to speak on panels. I've been speaking on panels now for the last 4 years. I graduated college 5 years ago. I went and put myself out there right away after I graduated. I started my blog, my YouTube channel. I started putting content out there right away because I knew the more people that saw me, the more opportunities I was going to get. So if you're concerned about putting out too much for free, keep doing it. Keep putting out content because the more people that see you, the more they're going to remember you, the more they're going to ask you to do things. Being visible, going on TV. I was just on TV for the first time this year. That really made people see me in a new light. Like, oh my gosh, she's been on TV. I'm not going to say that being on TV affected me a lot, but it really helped the people that were following me know, hey, this is good enough to be in public on television. So getting yourself out there in so many different ways, whether it's being a panel, whether it's being on a podcast, maybe even being a guest on a podcast before launching your own podcast, just getting yourself out there to being remembered, to being asked again to be on things, to just making sure people know who you are and that you're the go-to person in your industry. That's what's going to bring you success. That's what's going to bring you the best marketing value, is getting those recognitions from the entire community. Twin States Collective has grown faster than I ever expected, and it became something bigger than just me. It's an entire community of people that are working with each other. A lot of this stuff happens behind the scenes and I'm not even involved. And that's, like, to me, the mark of a true community, is the fact that people are doing it on their own. They're putting themselves forward and actually reaching out to people that they've met through the community. And I'm just the one that started it. And it's just something that I try to keep an eye on. But being visible is so important for your business. I'm so excited about hopefully doing more videos like this. I just think that sometimes we need that reminder of, hey, you know what? We're doing a good job. This is going to be super fun, and I hope that you guys follow me on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Facebook. I probably will post this everywhere. Being visible on every platform is so important. I hope you guys follow me on Instagram at Twin Cities Collective, and I'll talk to you soon.